My name is Inuko. Many people call me Inuko-chan. I love mangas. One of my ultimate dreams is that one day, creators can have more freedom over their work and that fans can contribute and own a part of their favorite story in a meaningful way. Hence the birth of Inuko Finance, a DeFi DAO for creators and fans. We are a big and strong family. Come join us in our journey. Together we will build a decentralized enterprise for financing and commercialization of intellectual property and entertainment. This is how we plan to do it, with the overwhelming support from you, the Inuko Army. We will create more contents and intellectual property. We will also build a marketplace where you can buy our merchandise or even sell your own Inuko-inspired products. Part of the profits from these will continuously feed into Reflection Pool, which will directly reward you, our dearest supporter, with USDT. More transactions equals more USDT rewards. Are you ready? We're just getting started. Inuko Finance's tokenomics is the main component that drives the entire plan. You start by buying Inuko coins from the Inuko contract on our website. Every transaction on Inuko will contribute to a 12% tax, of which 6% will go into the reflection pool. Know what's the amazing part of it? These reflections will be shared by all the Inuko holders, including you! Yep, including you! Now, let's dive deeper and get into details about the 12% tax. Each transaction in the Inuko ecosystem will be taxed at 12%. But hey, please don't pout. Just sit and relax as things get better the longer you hold on Inuko. Because for all the next transactions other holders make, you'll get part of that tax. In the meantime, let me show you how the 12% tax is distributed. Parts of it go to Treasury for backing up Inuko, Buy Back and Burn, Marketing and Operation, Bond Products, Liquidity, and most importantly, 6% will go into the reflection pool. That's exactly half of all the taxes to be shared to the whole Inuko Army. Lovely! I know you just got more curious about the reflections. It is really simple and hassle-free. Once the pool accumulated enough reflections, it will be automatically given out. Not in our own project tokens, which is done in other crypto products, not in any other alternate coins. In fact, you will receive the reflection in USDT, a stable coin that is pegged to the US dollar. Why? Because Inuko coins are more precious than USDT. Inuko was designed to have an ever-increasing intrinsic value. The Inuko contract automatically adds the 1.5% from the 12% tax to the treasury. This will be used to back the price of Inuko. In addition, the contract itself will continuously buy back and burn Inuko coins, further reducing the supply of Inuko and driving up the value of your holding. Well, if this ain't a great deal for you, I don't know what is. All of these tokenomics contribute to the growth of our business. First of all is our IPs. I am an original character, designed with much love. Do you find me kawaii? Would you love to sketch one of my outfits? I would absolutely be interested in seeing your original designs like these. Not to brag, but I think I'm cute. You think I'm cute, right? Right? I think I am. That's why I love taking many photos of myself. I like writing my day in a diary. Oh no, please. I can't share what I have written on it. I'm kinda shy. But I'll let you in on one of my secrets. Sometimes, I draw my special days into a manga. The intellectual properties of my character design, all pictures, manga, and story belong to Inuko Finance. They will manage and commercialize the IPs. Hopefully, one day I can make my own anime, games, and maybe even a movie. And have fans all over the world. Every girl must have a dream. Oh, I could be a VTuber too. What do you think, Inuko Army? I got lost in daydreaming again. Anyway, we will start by selling our own merchandise. Would you like to have a hoodie like mine? I bet you do. We will gradually expand our store into a marketplace so we can invite friends all over to sell their own Inuko-inspired merchandise. An Inuko cap or Inuko tote bag will definitely be a hit. Get a glance at some of the most recent merchandise our Inuko holders have been making that features Yes, me! Love loving all the support I'm getting from my fans. You're the best, Unico Army! That must have already been quite a lot of information to take in. For now, let me help you picture out what's gonna happen. Some profits from commercialization of our IP and marketplace will feed back into the reflection pool to further add to the 6% tax being sent to the pool, which only means bigger and faster profit sharing. Come join the Inico community and be my fan! Inico signing off.